Yo, yo, yo. Happy Friday! How are you doing in this moment? How are you feeling? Welcome to the Depression Talks Live. This live, we're going to be talking about music and mental health, and I'm truly passionate about music. Do you like music? Do you listen to music? How often? We're going to dive into it. Before we jump into it, of course, if you would like to allow 3 to 5 minutes of time for me to make some, for people to join, I can make some announcements. I can share some things with you. I want to make sure I give everyone time to join and also share how you're doing in this moment. How are you doing today? I don't know what time it is where you're at. It could be the morning, afternoon, or night. So, how are you feeling in this moment today for you? If you are interested in looking at more or of my art or getting more connected, my name is Emmanuel with an I. I'm passionate about creating things surrounding mental health, creating quotes, sharing things in my IG story that are either motivational or uplifting for mental health. So if that interests you, check out my Instagram at Depression Talks One. You can also send me a direct message there as well. DT Nation does have a Discord server. Okay, so I actually will put that in the chat. If you are someone that enjoys using Discord, you may enjoy this one since it's continuing to grow. We are over time going to do more things together. Yesterday we workshopped some ideas. Here I'm copying the link right now. So yesterday we together talked about some ideas, maybe doing a workshop in the Discord or finding oh snap, what's up, Euteria? Hey yo, what's up? Yes. So yesterday Euteria was there as well. If you are interested in joining Discord, the link is now in both the caption and the comments. You can join that if you are wanting to call in and you live outside the US. You won't be charged for international calling. So join the Discord if you like to talk during these live streams and you live outside the US, and to also connect more with other DT Nation members, other people that are part of this community surrounding mental health. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh. I know that Non-Existent had talked about or shared an idea about creating a Google Calendar for each of these live streams. Next week, I will not be live streaming this often. This week, I've streamed every day, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, today, and tomorrow. But next week, I only plan on streaming once, which most likely will be next Saturday. So just stay tuned for that. But how are you all doing? That is still my big thing I'm curious about. I'm currently listening to Flat Sound. Who is Flat Sound? What song by Flat Sound would you recommend I should listen to first? What would you recommend? So Flat Sound. Yeah, all right. All right, we're 3 minutes in and I can't hold back anymore. Let's talk about music and mental health. What songs? What are some of your favorite bands or musicians that you like? That you listen to that helps you? Now, I don't want to get too deep into it, but what are some bands or musicians you listen to? As you saw from the thumbnail, or if you've been following me or supporting me for a while now, you know I'm a fan of 21 Pilots, Big Sean. You may not know that one. Linkin Park. They have been vital throughout my lifetime, getting me through tough moments. Songs like Faint, Numb, Bleed It Out by Linkin Park. What is up, Non-Existent? So I'm going to just, like, for example, okay. Big Sean, all right, he came out the album I Decided. I really like the song Bounce Back from it. He is a rapper. right? A lyricist. And I like One Man Can Change the World. That song is really great as well. I already mentioned Linkin Park. Okay. Chester Bennington. Man, I wish that dude was still here. His vocals were amazing, man. Bleed It Out. Like I said already. Numb. Faint. Meteora. I mean, how many? Man. Since middle school, I've been listening to Linkin Park, and I still listen to them sometimes during the day. 21 Pilots. All right, yes. Even though their most recent album, I have to take the time to listen to it. I do like 21 Pilots. Stressed Out, Heathens. Trying to think of the songs that come to the top of my mind. On to You. Holding On to You. That's one of my favorite songs by them for sure. And then obviously from the most recent album, I can't believe I'm forgetting like one of their biggest songs. But yes, 21 Pilots, Linkin Park, Big Sean, they are bands and musicians that first come to my mind. 3 Days now if I talk about other alternative rock bands and other musicians, I can go on an entire list, which I will be sharing throughout this live stream. Non-Existent says, what's up, Non-Existent? First of all, welcome to the live stream. Ooh. I'm currently in the general room on the server. I follow the, hey, okay. I follow the Pomodoro technique. What is that? So 50 minutes of study / work, followed by a 10-minute break. I'll be listening, but won't be able to share much. Oh, so right now you're taking care of your mental health and you're joining this live stream? You taking action too? Hey, go ahead, Non-Existent. Go ahead. Euteria, I've listened to a group called Teen Suicide. What? Although they changed their name now, American Pleasure Club. What? I would like to listen to your suggestions. I would play the songs that you suggest during this live stream, but copyright will happen and this video will not be able to stay up. So I can't play songs right now, but I will listen to them later. Tony Pink Music. Yo, what's good, bro? Hey, Tony Pink Music has shared some music with me that has, man, The Temptations. Is it James Ruffin, bro? I can't remember his name. I've been trying to remember his name, bro. I've been thinking about him. So definitely put me on to some music that I had not been able to appreciate fully, you know what I mean, until listening to David Ruffin. Hey, yes sir. Tony Pink did say soul music. I asked, what music do you like? So Tony Pink said, soul music and jazz music helps me calm. Hip hop gives me that confidence boost when I need it. Rock is good. Yeah, rock is good for when I want to scream, but can't do it in a socially acceptable way. Yeah. System of a Down. I'm not sure if you heard them before. Toxicity by them. Each genre has its own flavor. Hip hop, I haven't done a lot of music reaction to hip hop songs because usually when I share a song that I'm reacting to, it's a song that I want to make sure the majority of the lyrics my lifestyle reflects. There aren't a lot of rap songs, there aren't a lot of hip hop songs that I can say the lyrics fully reflect my lifestyle. Like Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. I've played that song a lot. You know what I'm saying? Keisha Cole, Fantasia, yes, Drake. Who else? What other hip hop artists? Like sometimes I play Yeah Glow, the intro by Glorilla, you know? It's not that I don't listen to hip hop. It's just that I listen to hip hop and all genres of music quite often. But Migos, quite often, it's just hmm, I don't know how to put it. I'm not doing a lot of the things, some of the things that a lot of hip hop artists do within their daily lifestyles that they talk about in their songs. Like J. Cole, J. Cole and Big Sean to me are like top notch. So Off Season, the whole album by J. Cole, I loved it. I only had 12 tracks on it, but man, it's been helpful in my life. So I've been trying to think of a song that I want to react to that really truly reflects my lifestyle. Bounce Back by Big Sean, I'm just, yeah. Yep. Euteria Montel Fish, since we are going to bring up religion, like you mentioned yesterday, he kind of sings songs about Jesus or his faith, or at least did a while back. I'll listen to them. I do listen to Christian music, okay? Kirk Franklin. Recently I listened to CeCe Winans, Torrin Wells, Lauren Daigle. Yeah, that's a great band. Counting Crows, I'm not sure if they're considered a Christian band, but a Big Yellow Taxi, like Yellow Taxi, that's a classic song. It's not really a Christian song. So yeah, let's geek out. Let's geek out. I'm curious what y'all listen to. Non-existent, I'm working on a project while listening to the stream. Dope. Euteria, not as much nowadays anymore though. Got you, who you listen to, Montel Fish. When you are listening to music, does it impact your mental health? If you're grocery shopping and a song comes on the speakers, does it impact your mental health? The style of song, the genre of song, the message of the song, does it impact your mental health? Birthday 18. Hey, if y'all are here right now, well, during one of the meetup groups, I would bring the speaker and I would ask if someone would like us to listen to a song that they would suggest for the group. And during that time, I would ask people to either draw, doodle, or write down how the song makes them feel when they listen to the lyrics. It went well. Like when it in Florida, when I was doing it, people shared songs that I hadn't heard before and others hadn't heard before, that they were like, wait a minute, this is kind of like what I'm going through. So when I ask you, do you think that music impacts your mental health? I'm genuinely asking, when you're feeling uplifted, motivated, energetic, or you're feeling unenergetic, unmotivated, the song that you turn on, does it impact your mental health? Does it impact your mindset? Euteria says, does a song impact my mental health? Some of them comfort me. Some others add anxiety in case I am feeling sluggish or bored, and the adrenaline will usually help me wake up, as weird as that sounds. Like the anxiety-inducing songs I will listen to have a nice life. I tried to understand that. You like to listen to songs that add anxiety? I'm not. They help you wake up. What? Doom Gaming. Yo, what is up, Doom Gaming? Doom Gaming. Y'all are ripping. I appreciate y'all joining these lives. Music is love. Music is life. I second that motion. Euteria, the group is called Have a Nice Life. Got you. Group is called Have a Nice Life. Have a Nice Life. So many bands. Do you like live performances? I haven't been to a live performance in a minute. A long time. Another song that comes to my mind, I hadn't listened to a lot of her music, but this specific song I've had on repeats even here recently. Sometimes, like Who Says by Selena Gomez. It is a wonderful song. Kill 'Em With Kindness is another song by Selena Gomez. Kill 'Em With Kindness. And in that song, Who Says, it says, who says you're not perfect? Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurting? Trust me, that's the price of beauty. Who says you're not pretty? Who says you're not beautiful? Who says? That song is very touching, especially if you're feeling depressed and that negative self-talk voice is telling you you're worth nothing, you are nothing. Yeah. Doom Gaming. What's up, bro? How are you doing? Hey, I'm gonna share that. Hold on. I listen to music and play guitar because it helps me so much battle depression. Hold up. You play guitar? Acoustic? Electric? Which one? That makes me want to do this. This will be out of tune. I can't really play the guitar right now because my left thumb, you know how on the guitar you gotta I'm not gonna tune this right now either. Man, you say you play guitar, man. I thought this is so out of tune. Yeah, it's out of tune. Man, you play guitar. I love guitar. Tony, hey, I hear the vocals. Tony, yo, so we're talking about music, right? Vocals are a part of music. Tone of voice. Some people don't like certain sounds of voice, you know? I want you to know, Tony, the piano vocals, I practice them, again, continuously, daily, if not every other day, and I promise you, it's been every week. And when I say I promise, I mean it. So at most, I probably didn't do 1 week of not practicing those piano vocals. What I learned is that I had to keep my octave in the higher instead of trying to do the practice with the lower for the whole entire time. Because my voice does not comfortably talk low like this. It just does not. But it does talk like this. And even like this is easier. So I now sing that lower part, that first part, at the higher vocal. And now it's getting easier to do it. So right on. You're really helping me out, man. Euteria, that's good you listen to songs to help build you up. That's awesome. I wish I would do that more often, laugh aloud. What? Hey, for sure try it. It's helpful. When I would, I guess, do that, I would hear someone like Ben Howard or Jose Gonzalez. Man, I have not heard of these artists. It's like, I said I listen to a lot of music, and already within less than 20 minutes, you've shared songs and musicians I've never heard of. That is one of the great things about continuing to care about being alive, continuing to care about pushing forward, continuing to care about breathing. New songs come out that might relate more to what you're going through than in the past. Free concert, hey, concert alert, let's go. Let's go. Tony Pink, yeah, man, you have a great tenor voice. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Euteria, the artists I have heard of make me sound like I'm some outsider or hippie. It's all good though. Hmm. Hippie. That means you're probably really chill. So, hey, we vibing here. I appreciate you sharing the songs that you share. Like, I'm not sure why. I hope you don't feel like an outsider here. And if you do, I'm gonna work on that. I appreciate you sharing the music that you're interested in, even if I've never heard of it before. That's my opinion. Oh, hipster, not hippie. Hey, I am a hipster. I would say I like indie style clothing and hipster clothing. Those are like the two things I consider myself. So hipsters, rock on. Sean Carter, what is up? Welcome to this live stream. Sean Carter says, "Hey, happy 4th to you. Hey yo, hope you have fun celebrating. Have you ever health with PVCs? It's like when your heart skips beat or flutters. Have you ever health with PVCs? It's like when your heart skips beats or flutters. My heart does not skip beats. I know someone that, heart murmurs are real. So it's just, I do feel things in my heart strongly. And then sometimes when, like right now, I'm feeling my heart, like, I can't really describe. I'll get better at prior describing it with words. There are better descriptions, like descriptively. I can feel my emotions in my heart, and I can feel others' emotions in my heart. That's empathy, I believe, and I can feel that. But my heart doesn't like skip. It might hurt sometimes if I feel a certain emotion, but it doesn't skip. Hey, so Uteria says, but then again, has always been a running joke about hipsters aren't supposed to claim that they're hipsters. Aren't supposed to proclaim themselves to be hipsters to deny it. That's a joke. Well, I think hipsters have considered like skinny jeans and very down to earth and very art centered and creative centered. Sometimes has like the hat beanies and indie style clothing. And hey, if me saying that I'm a hipster from you saying that you're a hipster, oh well, I like it. Sean Carter, it's been maybe 2 years since I had been on your last live. You look good, man. I hope you're doing well. That sounds familiar, Sean Carter. Like my mind is envisioning lives in the past and remembering your name, like showing up, So thank you. I'm doing as well as the effort I'm putting into doing well. Euteria, like posers are people who call themselves metalheads, or whatever, and yet no, not a lot of groups / bands. They're heavy metal and all that. Got you. If I don't know something, I'll tell you I don't know it. I will never claim to know something that I believe I don't know. I feel like that would be hypocritical, know it all, ultra crepidarian like. It's not me. If I don't know something, I'll tell you. Ooh. Ooh. Speaking of what I don't know, how often do you listen to music? Doom Gaming says music is love, music is life. But how often do you listen to music? Can somebody like go a whole day without listening to music? Who doesn't listen to music? It's like, maybe somebody doesn't. I've never met somebody that does not listen to music. personally. Non-existent none. Remember, oh, without you. You sang that on YouTube. Sing it for us live if you're okay with that. Oh, let me get some water, man. That's a higher note. Kid Lori. It's like without you. It's like without you. And I don't know all the words, but I know that this is the melody without you. Without you. It's hard to sing that with air coming out because I can do without you. That's not, but you don't hear air. So I'm trying to practice without you, but also keep it on without you. You know, it takes so much practice. Actually, you know what? Here we go. Nah, it's okay. Kid Loud, yeah, that's a hard song to sing. I have listened to music daily. Can't imagine a day without it. Yeah. Kid Laroi? Right on. Kid Laroi. Does that song mean something to you? Yeah, it does. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes when I listen to songs, I listen to it in two ways. That's why some of the hip hop songs are hard to react, are really difficult to react to, like Keisha Cole, "Sent from Heaven." That might be a bit not aligned with what I'm about to say. So that song "Without You" by Kid Lori, I listen to that song for myself because I believe that without me caring about me being here, I wouldn't be here. So without me caring about me, then I can't imagine what life would be like. And I think that, because I think I wouldn't be here. So how can, And then for others, I like the song More So by Kid Laroi. Life be fucked up if you can't be right here. How can it sound? Then I told you that I never would. I feel like that song I think about others more. Like if they stay, yeah, I want you to stay, right? It's like when that song I think about others, like it'd be so helpful if other people did stay. It'd be so helpful if other people did stay when I'm struggling, instead of turning away and being like, oh, he's struggling, so let him struggle by himself, or I ain't trying to be, deal with that, or so that's what makes me think of that. Yeah. I apologize if that answer was quite long-winded, but I also appreciate you listening and being patient. Thank you. Non-existent, it brought me to tears to my eyes when I heard you singing it. Wow. Yeah, Without You is yeah, you feel that song, Tony Pink Music, what's your favorite song of all time? That is a bop. Hey, of all time, I gotta say the first one that does come to my mind that I play on repeat is Just a Dream by Nelly. Man, that song is phenomenal. It doesn't matter when, where, however, it's a beautiful song. The video is nice. So yeah, I think Nelly, Just a Dream is probably my all-time favorite song, really, But then after that, I'll have to say probably a song by Linkin Park, because your all-time favorite song has to be a song that you've played the most on repeat. So, what song would you say is your favorite all-time song? Whew, that's tough. That's even more difficult than what's your favorite anime. Tony Pink says, man, I can't sing right now. I know my voice is not able to really sing right now. travel back. It's only just a dream. So I'm turning down that road. Will she come back? No one knows. I realize it was only just a dream. I replay a lot of songs though, so I guess like them all equally. Yeah, isn't that tough? It's a great question. It's just really difficult. Your favorite song of all time? Man, yeah. Yeah, let me pass this up. Hold up. Let me pass this up. Yeah, because the only thing I could do better that I wanted to do during this live stream and I can't is play the songs that you are all suggesting. Maybe I can, but I can only play it for like a short period of time. My favorite song of all time is Sparrow. I think you may have sent that to me, Tony. I'm not sure. By Marvin Gaye. In this song, he's asking a bird. I think you sent this to me. He's asking the bird, what's wrong? Because the bird isn't singing the way that it usually does. Oh, wow. It's been written down. Can I play it? How about this, y'all? If I get striked, I get striked. I know, hey, hold on, non-existent, you say you still in there? Hold on. I'm about to talk to non-existent for a moment, all right? Because I think that non-existent is still, maybe if you don't, hey, hold on. Hey, yo. Hello, non-existent. I hope that if you can't hear me, it's my first time joining Discord live. So, what's good, non-existent? Oh. Did you say something? Okay, you didn't. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. So that song feels like a warm, hey, non-existent. Hi, non-existent. Okay, so let me get out. I don't want to hopefully it's not like this is annoying you with reverb. Okay. Tony Pink Music says that song feels like a warm hug to me because in my life, I tend to be everyone's sparrow, singing to brighten their day. But it's rare that anyone asks that sparrow what's up, like with their life, like how they're doing. Man, dude, Tony, bro, sometimes y'all be saying some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to listen to that song. All right, non-existent. I want you to know, man. I see you, man. I see you, non-existent. Okay. Keep on working. I know you're working on the project too. So, you got this. Okay. Yeah, Sparrow. Actually, yeah. So, okay, by the way, Euteria, strike is when if I sometimes play a song if I play a song on YouTube, the video could be taken down or never even go up. So my fear is if I even play a song a little bit, this whole live stream, no matter how much time we have fun together, YouTube will be like, nah, he played a song by Big Sean, so this live stream won't be able to be used. It won't be able to show up. You won't be able to rewatch this, replay this, nothing. But I'm willing to bite the bullet. So I wonder if maybe if I go to Shazam and then play this song, they can't strike me. I'm gonna try that. Let's see. I never tried to search a song on Shazam before. I only found songs, but I never tried to search one. So let's say Sparrow by Marvin Gaye. Can I search it? Non-existent. When you said I see you, I suddenly thought, oh no, my hair must be a mess. Oh, non-existent. No. I appreciate you. Hey, you here right now. I see you. You know? So Sparrow. Sparrow by Marvin Gaye. We'll play. All right, here we go. So this is Sparrow by Marvin Gaye. If I get striked, I shouldn't. Haha. Bro, just play it. Bro. I need Apple Music to use Shazam. I will make it work. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a song, but I'm only gonna play a part of it that I don't know. Like 10 seconds. See, that's all I can do. So there's definitely a lot of, I think that was a saxophone, I think some percussion. Sorry I couldn't hear the lyrics, but Sparrow by Marvin Gaye. Okay, check that out. Is there another song? There were some songs that actually I wrote down. Flat Sound, Have a Nice Life is the band. So the song though. Yeah, if there's another song that you think of, let me know. That I can. Yeah. Hey, let's do this. Yeah, man. I want to hear what you listen to, y'all. And I want to, I love music. Euteria makes me think of this one artist I used to listen to called Flying Lotus. Dang, Massive Attack, Teardrop, bro. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm not sure if y'all heard this. Yeah, Massive Attack, Teardrop is an amazing song I've played on repeat multiple times. It's not from House, the show House, but it was the intro on the show House. Oh, Teardrop, Massive Attack. I would suggest watching the video for that song too. I may react to that song. I love that song. Oh. Great, Euteria. I didn't know you know something about Massive Attack. Okay. Yeah, Teardrop, Jose Gonzalez sings that. Oh, wow. Sings that too? Okay. So, sounds like we got to meet up at a live performance place or an open mic. An open mic night? Open mic night. It would be a fun time. Hearing some bands. With Angel, we saw 21 Pilots together. Angel is a person that is a part of DT Nation and has been for a minute. One of the OGs. We went to we went to see 21 Pilots together. And during that time, I was like, I wish it was a better time for her. But I shouldn't have said that. It was a great time, and I would like for us to see bands together. I always talk about this. You've heard me say this every live stream. Yeah, I want to see y'all in person and have a great time together. Yeah. That's the artist. I feel like I've heard of Flying Lotus. That does sound familiar, Flying Lotus. Flying Lotus. There's another band that it's really cool. I got another confession, my friend. No, it's not Five Fingers. What band is that? Best of Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters is a great band. Yeah, I'll make sure. Yeah. Tony Pink says, I have to go run some errands, but I'm definitely rewatching later. Tony, yo. Thanks for streaming today, Emmanuel. Peace and love to everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining live, Tony. Yeah, do those errands, man. Get those things done. Get out, get it out the mind. Everlong. That is, yes. Yeah. Now I kind of want to hear the Everlong. I also think of Red Jumpsuit Apparatus and Red Hot Chili Peppers, Okay, my fault. Copyright. That was 16 seconds. I was like, all right. It's best not to meet me in real life. Well, Euteria. Huh. That makes me think a little bit. This isn't about music and mental health, but have you ever felt that if we met in person, man, I just, maybe you wouldn't like me if we met in real life, I don't know. I can be pretty quiet. It's like I don't mind being in a room full of people and I'm quiet while everybody's experiencing joy, because if people are having a great time, that's like awesome to me. So sometimes when I'm with people, we can have conversations for hours and hours, and sometimes I can be completely silent and I'm having a great time. So that's usually the problem. Yeah. So I don't think that you're alone there. Okay, wait. Listen to I'm Only Human by I'm Only Human? Who's I'm Only Human After All? Is it by Regbone? After all, don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I do know that song. Yeah. Yes. Hold on, man. Yeah. We are human. That'll make me go on a whole tangent. Euteria, what are you thinking about when you see my username or profile pic? Like, honestly. Euteria is a person. This, if you want my honest opinion, I keep it 100. So if you don't like it, it's okay. Like you know. But I want to be honest with you. So Euteria is a person I've never met that has mental health. And I hope that your mental health is okay. And I know that if I talk to you like directly one-on-one, then I'd be able to get to know you more, know what you're struggling with, what you're not struggling with, what motivates you, what doesn't motivate you. And I feel like we can learn from each other because of conversations surrounding that. So that's what I think about when I see Euteria. And then when I hear Euteria, it sounds really strong. So that's what I think about. Non-existent, none. Emmanuel, I hope you don't mind me asking, and feel free to skip if it's too personal, but why did you decide to cut off your locks and remove your wooden cross? A wooden cross? I did. Oh, I had a wooden cross. That wooden cross, I didn't remove it. It was lost, most likely. Um, and I cut my locks off because I was going through a change in my life, and I felt best. I was going through a change. No, no, no. I cut my locks off because they're in terrible condition. Terrible condition. Terrible. I'd still have my locks today if they were not in bad condition. But then after I cut my locks off, I didn't, I decided that I probably won't grow them back until I'm outside of corporate America. I'm no longer in corporate America. I've been growing out my hair more. So I either I may have an afro, okay, and just twist my hair, or I might keep it short or get locks again. I'm in between those things. So it costs a lot of money to take care of locks. But I have been thinking about locks. Like, I haven't got a haircut in a little bit, and I kind of like it. Like, I like my hair growing. I got to get lined up. So I don't mind answering that question at all. It's a tile cover. I missed it. I don't know. No, you didn't, chillin'. You here, chillin'. What's good? Oh, what's up? Yeah. Hey, chillin', you know what you missed? I shouldn't have even said that. I just kind of want to reshare. There's been a lot of songs shared here that I've never heard, that maybe you haven't heard before. We are tiptoeing on the copyright of playing songs, but if you have a song that you like, I will play a little bit of it. And some bands that I want to just share that I listen to that throughout my lifetime is, hey, Euteria, I will read this, but I gotta make sure I want to share this with Chillin', yo. Hey man, Big Sean, he is dope. Okay, one of my favorite albums was I Decided. I had Bounce Back on it. Also, like, one man can't change the world. Wait, one man can change the world. I also am a fan of 21 Pilots. I haven't listened to the recent songs, but 21 Pilots, they are quite creative, man. Their lyrics, like Heathens, Holding On to You. I cannot believe I'm forgetting this other song I love by them. I'll be right there. I remember it. But then Linkin Park, man, Chester Bennington, his vocals, the lyrics the band made, Meteora. Yeah, those are like top bands, musicians, hip hop artists that I'm a fan of. Then I definitely went out into like all these other different bands, because yo, we love music over here. Doom Gaming said music is love, music is life. It is, man. We're geeking out. Euteria, was it terrible condition or religious reasons? Because I know in Christianity, the Apostle Paul says something about a man having long hair is an apparent shame to them. So yeah, I would have to like read the Bible again to see the scripture, because I think that was said. Was that in Old Testament or New Testament? I'm curious, but it was not religious reasons whatsoever. My locks were splitting. Like, I could pull one in half. That's not how locks are supposed to be. They were terrible condition. The last lock stylist I had, apparently, I had to keep on crocheting it myself daily. So if I grow locks again, I'm going to also grow them on my side instead of just growing it halfway. So then they'll be really long. I used to cut my hair during mental breakdowns. AJR said something about that in a song. Really? You cut your hair off? May I ask why? Like, why you cut your hair off during mental breakdowns? What about cutting your hair off made you feel better? Like, what about cutting your hair off Yeah, why did you cut your hair off when you went through mental breakdowns? Curious. If that's too personal, you ain't gotta share that. New Testament. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, it was not because of religious reasons. It was not because of religious reasons why I cut my locks. Yeah. It's funny how all ancient people had long hair. They did. Yeah. Yeah. The beards, and they have to, yeah. It's all good, Euteria. Lessons learned. If you grow locks, I suggest you doing it with thicker locks at the beginning instead of thinner locks at the beginning, so you don't have to worry about lock repairs. I don't know, maybe lock repairs are just a part of the journey of locks. But I don't, I ain't gonna go that far. I'm not say that. Yeah. All right. Oh. I realized during these live streams, especially here recently, this is the most I've live streamed consecutively and longest ever on Depression Talks. Bro, I'm human, y'all. We're human. We don't have to be. It is great to strive for perfection. But I won't always be entertaining. I won't always be know what to say next. Like, I won't. But that is just me. Non-existent none. I feel like I need to get rid of something inside me. I thought it was something common for women to do. Got you, non-existent. So non-existent none says, when I asked, why do you cut your hair when you have mental breakdowns? Replied, I feel like I need to get rid of something inside me. I thought it was something common for women to do. Huh. Thank you for sharing that, non-existent. Euteria, I have long hair, big wavy hair. Sometimes I have them braided by my mom, and I like when I untie them because they come out curly. I like it. That sounds cool. Like 2-strand twist and braids. When you have long hair, you can do a lot with it. You can put it all to one side. You can put it all on the back. You can leave it on both sides. You can. When I understand non-existent, like when I dance, my hair keeps on moving, so you can see my movement more. I love locks, and I love my hair like this too. It's just that this need a bit more of a haircut. Like if I put my hand on my head once, like if this whole live stream you see me having a flat top right here. If I touch my hair just a little bit, now all of a sudden it's gonna look all this. So I already touched it multiple times this live stream. It's only gonna get worse. All right. You're beautiful inside and out, Emmanuel. Right on, non-existent. Right on. Thank you. Got things I work on too, Chilling. I got nappy for B hair. I got nappy hair. I don't comb it. Like nappy people say I need to get a haircut, but I'm going to grow it into a nappy fro, if that makes sense. Been growing it for a year and 2 months. So you got an afro chilling? You have a nappy afro? You're freestyling. It's called they do this in locks. It's not freestyle. It's free form afro. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen it like one artist, 2 people maybe. It's like more. It seems like your hair probably will be more. Like more up, right? More upward. It goes into a, Yeah. I know it's big November. All right. Okay, so Utera says, I know it's big no in Christianity, but I am into androgyny, so I appear both sexes to some people sometimes. Hey, religion and mental health will be a live stream for sure. Okay, I wrote that down yesterday. So yeah, religion and mental health will be a live stream. I have my own faith and my own beliefs. You gotta live your life. I'm not gonna be in your shoes. You're in your shoes, so live them. I just want you to be able to get through those mental battles, because hey, people think that I'm a straight man. Okay, so a lot of people think that I'm gay. A lot of people may assume that I'm gay because of how I sound and how I look, how I do take pointers from women. Sometimes the way that a woman works out can be helpful for a man. Sometimes the way that a woman takes care of the skin can be helpful for a man. So that isn't kind of seen or maybe a common thought, but both sexes can learn a lot from each other. All right. Chilling and stylish. Yeah. Yeah. No, spirituality and mental health. I heard you non-existent. Hey, how about this? Religion, spirituality, because religion, yeah, religion has become more of an establishment than a belief. So I hear what you're saying, non-existent. Okay, I really do. But that's a whole live stream. Do you listen to Kirk Franklin? Do you like Kirk Franklin? Yeah. You tell you, my bad. I might have spaced out with last time. I did not hear it. I'm not sure. We're talking about Euteria, but it's all good. We're here. We're here. You look amazing, Emil. Yo. Right on, y'all. Hey, man, right back at you. Do you have a light that's in you? Do you shine your light? That's beautiful to me. Being a light in this world, showing love to others. Gonna be honest with y'all. People's behaviors attracts me more than people's words. People's actions attracts me more than what people say. You chose to join this live stream. You chose to say those things. Y'all see comments on other videos. Thank goodness that there's not on my platform, like on Depression Talks, as you know, people aren't commenting mean things. Like that has never really been a large part of my channel. Less than 5% throughout these 7 years in October, less than 5% of people have said mean things. You know why? It goes back to like non-existent. You were talking about looks. Y'all know that if I was, y'all know, if I didn't do and say the things that I do and say, how I look would not matter at all. That's what I'm trying to say. So I believe in what you do. I believe in what you say. And if your actions follow what you're doing and saying, like if your actions follow what you say, Euteria, speaking of music again, have you heard of Grizzly Bear? No, I have not. Grizzly Bear. Oh, it's a band. It's a band. All right, this is a song by Grizzly Bear called 2 Weeks. I know that song. Why can't we just go to a park and just listen to a song? Look up at the clouds. All right, let my mind not wander too far. That sounds, I like that sound. Euteria, the heart is better than one's proclamation, indeed. Euteria, the heart is better than one's proclamation. That's a fact. You can say all day, but if you do nothing, it won't matter anyway. Man, bro. I like that. That hit. Non-existent none. You may think I'm just saying these things, but you may think I'm just saying these things, but I joined your channel years ago during the breakup video. I was going through difficult times and your words helped me, as they've helped many others. I'm glad you're here, non-existent, and hopefully I can help people better every time I try. I'm glad that video helped you during that time. Breakups are not easy, so. Man, I really want to help people. I was talking to my parents yesterday. I'm not working full-time, like corporate right now. And the joy that comes to my mind is like, I finally can help people even more. It feels great. I just want to keep on trying. Non-existent, you're beautiful inside through your actions and authenticity. And externally, I see you as a handsome man. That actually is very helpful. Like, I appreciate you breaking it down like that, because I actually know how logically, like, I understand that. Thank you so much, non-existent. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. Hey, Natalie. Did I see that? Hey, yo, what's up, Natalie? How you doing? Welcome. I did see Natalie. Yo, yeah, what's up? What's up? Chillin says, I'll catch the next stream, Emmanuel. I'm watching Spain. They're playing right now. You talking about soccer? Are you talking about soccer right now? You watch soccer, Chillin? Don't mess with me. Chilling for real. All right, my fault. If you're joining that, if you're already watching it, if you already left, it's okay. But you watch football? Football? Okay. All right. Enjoy it. So, yeah, Natalie Blackberry's in the house. Okay. Yeah, man. I dang near want to talk about religion, spirituality, and mental health now. But we gotta wait. That's a topic. That's another live stream. Tomorrow I was thinking about live streaming moments of happiness in your life, like the best moments of happiness in your life, and people, hearing those moments. So maybe after that live stream, maybe we'll talk about religion. But yeah. So yeah. I said football. Football. I corrected myself. It is football. It's Futbol. Okay, with the accent over the U. It's football. Or maybe it's over the U, or it's over the O. But football. And then I know it's obviously football in Europe, right? And then in America, we call it soccer, which I don't know why we changed it to that. It's so different. Soccer? Why did we change it to that? Like, I don't even know why. Yeah. Why do we call football in America? Shouldn't that be called like handball? But then handball is inside. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Yep. Is there another song that you would recommend we listen to? Um, there's been a lot of bands shared, but what other songs come to your mind that you enjoy listening to here recently? Spanish is football. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How come football for America is football? The pigskin. Man, I mean, it's all right. Fine, let's answer it. Our live streams, y'all. Yeah, it's Friday, man. Happy Friday. We chilling out here. Okay, hold on. So why is American? I don't know. Why is American football called football? What resulted was an American combination of the two games. It was until later 1906 that forward passing was allowed. So because American game was really just another form of European football games, it too became known as football. Don't know what that means. Let's try it again. The story of football began with games played on foot. Far different from what we witness today. Got you. The term was a broad descriptor for various games with the common goal of moving a ball towards a target area, primarily using feet. Got you. It seemed as though and if I'm understanding from that very fast research, okay, it seemed as though Americans switched it to football, but the game developed where people began like throwing it and they started to do forward passes. So, but football was originally called that sport because people were trying to use their feet to reach their goal. I am bored and I like talking, I guess. Wait, I missed it. Oh my, Euteria says first, sorry for my random questions, y'all. I am bored and I like talking, I guess. This live stream, who knows? Like sometimes during these lives, my mind is thinking that they're so boring. Who is so boring? I'm so boring, but I love questions. So Euteria, ask away. I just apologize if we go so far away from what the live stream is about, but 2 hours is a decent amount of time to talk about a lot of things outside of just the topic. So please ask your questions. What's on your mind right now? Like, it's okay to ask those things. I don't want you to feel pressure to not ask what's on your mind. It's cool with me. Natalie Blackberry, no need to, hey, not, yeah. Yeah. Not much in person, no. So in person, I love when people ask me a lot of questions. And I ask questions to learn about people. So I really don't mind. I really don't mind. I would love to be able to go to college campuses and answer questions. I would love to be able to meet you in person and answer your questions. And just like I have in the past, I would love to be able to talk to you one-on-one and answer your questions. I love answering questions. And I love answering questions and finding answers to questions I don't know. I love it. Once you get me out of my shell, I'm quite stubborn. I'm just going to continue to be myself, and it's up to you if you like to get out of your shell. It's not up to me. But I'm going to send love either way. Yeah. It doesn't seem like there's another music suggestion. There's some songs that come to my mind. Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. That song has helped me during times where I feel like I'm going crazy from my life circumstances or from external circumstances. That song definitely pops up. What other songs? I listen to a lot of songs that are beat oriented. You've seen those in some of the dance videos I've made, for example. I'm really blanking on other songs that I've played recently. Huh. Non existent. I believe not all music is beneficial for mental health, as it can vary from person to person. Sometimes certain song lyrics remind me of bad events, so I prefer not to listen to them. You be saying it, non existent. That is an understanding about music more people should have. The word diet. I'm guessing when you heard that word, you might have thought of food. Even though it's a part of your diet, the music you listen to is also a part of your human being's diet. So non-existent, I completely think that yes, if you do listen to a song, it could trigger certain things depending on what you're going through, etc. You know, I am strange. Okay. Non-existent none. On the contrary, certain types of music can drain a person and weaken their mindset. Yes. When if we met in person, similar to these live streams, I know about myself. It's a lot of mental energy. A lot. A lot. So sometimes it's helpful to, like, if we talked, after we're done talking, most likely you will mentally be and feel drained. I'm guessing. Usually people do. I'm guessing. I feel tired, mentally fatigued, but I can do it again and again and again and not mind talking. So that's why sometimes there's moments after conversation or some days where I'm really quiet. Let's watch a movie. Let's just go to a park and walk. Let's enjoy the nature, because it's okay not to talk forever. I love silence. Euteria, have you heard of Smashing Pumpkins? I have heard of Smashing Pumpkins. If they're just, no, I'm thinking of All Star. Is that by Smashing Pumpkins? All Star. You know, that's by Smash Mouth. I have not heard of Smashing Pumpkins. Let's see. Smashing Pumpkins. Melancholy. Oh, the sound of that name though. Oh wait, that's an album, it seems. I'm trying to find here, I'll play a song. That's 12 seconds. I literally cannot play the whole, I want to play the whole song of that one. If this live stream doesn't go up, thank you for joining. But I want to play another segment of the song. Okay, so is this okay? There are a few songs I like there for the rhythm or sound, others for lyrics, but mostly sound in them. Yeah, I was thinking maybe this is more of a sound. You like piano. You like listening to piano. It's calming for you. It's kind of weird. Like, as soon as I played that, it took me to a different. Man, I want to play that song more. It's like it changed the whole mood. I like it. Nice, nice. Yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's like, hey, yo, listen what I say, yo. I got your head, yo. And look what I say, yo. Oh. Yeah, piano and acoustic can be calming. Some ambient is calming too for me. Do you listen to lo-fi? I'm curious if you like. I'm curious if you would like piano lo-fi if that exists. There's a reason why music is prohibited in some strict religions, as it can easily be influenced by negative energies. From my experience, I found that 95% of trending music is draining. I prefer to listen to specific chants or natural sounds, like water sounds. Non existent. I feel like over time, maybe people will, maybe they won't. How many people are aware of that? How many people are aware that when they're driving their car and the radio is playing songs, that it's influencing their mind? If we're in a room, even if you're ignoring me, if you're hearing what I'm saying, some of it is being internalized, whether you're trying to ignore me or not, unless you have some earplugs on, literally. So, yeah, music and mental health, what you listen to, does impact your mental health. Jewel Smith, yo, what is up to the live stream? Welcome to the live stream. What is up? I'm really happy to see you live in the live. Euteria, wouldn't most music then, in general, be a no-no? Yes. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yes. Just gonna be honest about it. Yeah. Yep. Joel Smith, I sing and songwrite, and he songwrites, and it kind of helps me release my emotions, kind of like a diary. Joel Smith, yo, is there a song? Am I able to play one of the songs you've written? If not, if you've only written it and you've never posted it, that might be, man, that's like kind of freeing. So, dang, you songwrite and sing. Hey. I do agree with you though on music influencing your mental health though, Euteria. Man, it does. Watch. I told Chillin this. I know Chillin had to go, but I didn't recap. I just typed in Chillin. I didn't recap with Chillin this that happened when he joined. So, Euteria says, I do agree with you though on music influencing your mental health. To your point, to that point, watch this. Too bad the volume was so loud on that. But either you cringed, either you smiled. Who knows what you did? I have no idea. How did you react? How did your body respond? Was it too loud? My fault, was too loud. But how did your body respond to hearing those words? Sometimes when you hear something and it's like unexpected, it does impact you. I have an EP on Apple Music and Spotify. EP is called Far Off Light. Far Off. Jewel got music out. Come on. Okay, now I'm going to try and find it. Okay, hold on. I won't be able to play it because I don't have. Nope. I'm going. I'm. I want to play it, man. I'm gonna make it work. It don't matter. Once I have a goal, I'm going to reach it. Do I have your copyright approval? Okay, so is it This Is Jewel? Is that you, Jewel Smith? This is Jewel? RG! Good afternoon, it depends on the music. Yo! Yeah. It's fine. Thank you, Jewel. So I'm guessing, because I see Woman to Woman, Love How I Love You. Is this you, Jewel? You Were Meant for Me. Who Will Save Your Soul? Hands. This is you. Because you said it's oh snap, this is you. Okay. I can't find the other one you're talking about though. We are experiencing technical difficulties. You said it was called Far Off Light. Far Off Light, as you said. Album, Jewel. Well, it won't be able to play Far Off Light. I'm telling you that right now because I'd have to like pay for Spotify. I don't pay. I use YouTube Music and I pay for that service. So, but Jewel, I'm going to play a track. I'm going to hit play. And it's going to play a random song from your album, and I like it. After a 30-second ad. Boo. This is terrible. This is horrendous. Unprofessional. Oh, he said, no, it's not that. He said one song is called Hiatus. Okay, all right. Hey, Jewel, just so you know, I want everybody to know this. Jewel, thank you so much. This is awesome. I don't care if it takes me 30 minutes. Actually, I do care if it takes me 30 minutes to find it. But if it takes me 10 minutes to find this song, I want to hear this song from you. Okay. Yeah. So you said it's called Hiatus. That is true. You can share the link, but I'm going to do this. That would be helpful. I will. Please send a link, Jewel. She was supposed to do it. Yep. Gotta send a link, Jewel. Cause we wanna hear. Jewel. Yeah, I just had to play on random. Forever and always. All right, hold on. Somebody asked you to tell them that you love them, but sometimes words don't often capture the depth and scale. If I heard that correctly. Very true. Grateful string sessions.
is all I see. There is a remedy. It's all the little things that make the world go round. It's all the little things.
Jules Smith just said, none of that is me. Well, whoever this Jewel is here, yeah, words don't often capture the depth of what you're trying to say. I actually say that often. I'll often say, no matter how many words I say, or yeah, yeah, and yeah, this second song is quite deep. That means this live stream will get striked. So, yay! Okay, cool. Hopefully it stays up. I love it. That means that I'm hype. I definitely did try. If I ever listen to your music, I'll be hype. But what's up? It's Jessica. I did not miss you. I saw you. Welcome to the live stream. What's good? How are you feeling? Okay. That was such a journey. Okay, so I want to. It's like now my mind is on. My mind is still on religion and stuff. I shouldn't have said that. It is. It's like, is the music on the radio really? What do y'all think of Doja Cat? What do y'all think of Nicki Minaj? What do y'all think of Drake? I mean, what do y'all think of the mainstream artists that tend to be played on the radio? Maybe that's too much of a statement. Like, what do you think of mainstream? What do you think of mainstream music? Personally, man, I don't see a lot of mainstream music being the most personal development centered music. But maybe it comes down to the individual and how they interpret the music for themselves to determine if it's really helpful or not. Yep. Or both. Who knows? Amanda, you'd fail terribly if you were given. I missed it. If you were given a job as an investigator. Oh. Hey, I wouldn't. Oh, I thoroughly research. Oh, I love it. Doja Cat, oof. I was just at a Nicki Minaj concert yesterday. For real, Jules Smith. We saw Nicki Minaj yesterday. Yesterday? On 4th of July? You saw her live? Did she play the song Last Time I Saw You? Oh, man. I really like that song on her new album. Kanye, so you're not really feeling Kanye. See, mainstream artists. Non-existent, they make catchy songs, but they're absolutely draining. The word draining. Yep. See, draining can be energy taking, but draining can also mean motivation sucking, or man, like influence. Yeah. My fault, I got a little shocked right there when I just read that. Jules Smith, he's saying, man, are you in Italy? Jules Smith? What, bro? Hey, Jules Smith, bro, are you in Italy? All right. Hold on, man. I need to take a little breather though. Nah. No. No way, bro. What? What? You're in Italy? All right, I just man. You're in Italy. No, man, it's that hard to believe for me, man. All right, I'm. It's not that I don't want to believe you. It's not that I didn't believe you. That's crazy. Hi, Joel Smith from Italy. Whoa. It's not that great to be honest. It's not worth the hype. Okay. Okay. I'll chill myself out. Try listening to mainstream songs for an hour. You'll feel there it is. There it is. But maybe if you listen, okay, yeah. I hear you saying. I hear you saying. It's like if you do something for a prolonged amount of time, you're going to know how it affects your body over time. Yeah. Jewel Smith says, "Yeah, I've been to Rome. You've been to Rome, nice. So you saw all? Did you? Hopefully, you got to see like, I'm an art history. I like art history. I'm actually art history minor, from college. So I wonder if you're able to see. It's not considered Greece, Rome, unless those are two. That's how terrible I am on geography sometimes. But you may have been able to see the Statue of David and a lot of the different statues created by Michelangelo. So I'm just curious if you're able to see that, the different theaters and stuff. Is Greece? Isn't it Rome? Yeah, I was right. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm up here researching right now. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta calm myself. So many different perspectives all in one live stream. That's what my mind is trying to like wrap itself around. The question was about mainstream artists, mainstream music. Not a lot of mainstream artists were shared here during this live, and I think because you had said you listen to piano music sometimes and it helps you calm down. I don't hear piano music on the radio, on mainstream radio stations. There was like, is Flat Sound on mainstream? Have a Nice Life, is that mainstream? American Birthday, I think you said, is that no, American Pleasure Club, is that mainstream? The songs that I've been sharing are pretty mainstream, I will say. Linkin Park, 21 Pilots, I mean, Big Sean. These are mainstream art. Well, they became mainstream artists. System of the Down, 30 Days Grace. I mean, yeah. Yeah, The Weeknd, yeah, he's mainstream. Yes. Yeah. Hmm. I want to start hanging out with you all more. If that makes sense. Non-existent none. Why did the musician get a job at the bakery? Because he needed the dough. Hey! Yep. Non-existent gets it. You understand? You remember what was talked about recently in these previous live streams. So yes. Man, music. I want to play some guitar. Do you play an instrument? Do you play any instruments? Euteria, why did the hipster burn his tongue? Because he drank it before it was cool? Hmm. Oh. Ooh. That was like a that first I thought about it a little bit and then it hit me. Hey, I understand. I understand. That is like that's like a double joke within a joke or something to me in my mind how it hit. Jewel Smith, you play the piano. If you would like, this is new from Discord. If you would like to share or play some of your music, join the Discord server, the DT Nation Discord server, and we'd be able to like hear you play some of your music right now. Dang. On Discord, we can have like open mics. On Discord, you can share your poems, and if it's so scary, I can read it for you, but I will tell you that I will tell people it's from you. Okay? So, I ain't taking credit for your work. All right? Yeah, man. Dang, I never thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, if you got stuff you want to share, you can. The Discord link, it is in the description, but I know it is. I understand it's helpful to share it. I'm learning. Y'all are teaching me. That is the Discord server. You're welcome to join. Or not. This is you being here is way more than enough. You know what I mean? It's awesome. Non-existent says we need a collaboration between Jewel and Emmanuel. Let's do it. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. I hate life right now. That's real. What's going on in life that you hate? What's going on in this moment in life for you that you hate? Are you like listening? It's Jessica talking directly to you. It's Jessica. You don't have to like answer this. I'm just asking you genuinely. Are you listening to music that helps strengthen you to get through this moment? Again, you do not have to answer it, but just for yourself, I wonder if you're like listening to music that is helping you, that's giving you strength through this. Dang, go ahead, non-existent, man. Man, y'all are awesome. Kindness. It's Jessica says, I just don't want to be in England. I don't like my life. I'm fed up crying and constantly feeling on edge. Sending hugs your way. Euteria, walking through muck and mire. Whoa. I love learning. Mire's most common word in Malayalam. It literally means public hair. Mentally, got you. So let me read that again. Walking through muck and mentally. I wish my ex was here. Is the time I especially wish he was here. Man. Hey, sometimes I wake up and it'd be nice to have a partner next to me to wake up to with. So, you know, yeah, man. So I'm rooting for you. It's Jessica. Yeah, share what you share. Share what you share because man, like sometimes y'all share things. This may seem opposite, but sometimes you all share things that to me takes a lot of strength to share. I was able to share that just now because because it's Jessica, because what you just said, because of what you're expressing. So you're not alone, man, and you're showing me, you're probably definitely showing others that they're not alone either. Euteria, can we truly share anything without being deemed as a oppressor? What do you mean, Euteria? Can we truly share anything without being deemed as a oppressor? Because I want to suggest something without coming off prickish. Please share. And oppressor, there's been people that have asked me questions about my mental health that have said that, depression and anxiety is pretty much all in your head, which we can have a conversation about that. So I don't care what people say as much as trying to understand what they're saying. So please share what you would like to share. Like, please, yeah. It's Jessica. I just hate my life, how it's turned this year. Yeah. I'm glad you're here talking about it. Bottling it up. Long term, that leads to unhealthiness for yourself. I'm glad you're letting it out. I am. Now, if you're alone where you're at, like if what I mean by alone, I'm talking about spatially. If there's no one surrounding you that you feel you can talk to about what you're feeling, what you're experiencing, first of all, I hope that you do have one, okay, or two people in your life that you can have conversations with this about. If you don't, I do always suggest a therapist, a clinician, before. I mean, you can talk to me. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk one-on-one. So, because I believe that, like, I've had moments in my life. Yo, this is where it stems from. I've had moments in my life this year, last year, previous years, where I'm completely having moments of loneliness. Not alone, even. Sorry, loneliness. I'll be feeling like I want to share an experience I'm going through or a situation I'm going through with somebody else, and people have lives, like they're living their life, and I had to figure it out myself. I've had so many moments of that in my life. I feel like I don't want others. I'll just do my best to help others who are going through that moment to have someone they can talk to if they want to. I'm like, if I felt this lonely before, somebody else might be feeling that lonely. So I want to be willing to be there for them. So these live streams, you know what I mean? Share what you're going through. This is a safe space to do that. Okay. Can we speak? Yes. So a couple things. All right. You have joined the Discord. We actually could talk. Yes. So yes, we can. Yeah, we can speak. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Euteria says. Euteria. Hold on. Because I have anxiety and would struggle with fear of rejection. I guess it's sometimes being inappropriately harassed outside, walking out at night with my mother and sisters for no reason, like random guys. Harassment from guys. I hate that. Sometimes women harass me. Very strange behavior. Yep, that could be a real thing. If you're a man, bro, women harassing men is a real thing too. Even though that's not talked about a lot, but it's a real thing. And I'll be minding my own effing business. Yeah, that's a real thing. That's not oppressor. Sometimes women who do harass men. It's just sometimes men harass women, and sometimes women harass men. Not all men harass women, and not all women harass men. So when you talk about those individuals that have harassed you, almost cussed, bump them. I don't like people that harass others. That's bullies. Something comes to my mind is like, hey, I wonder what happens to children who are bullies when they become adults. And maybe one form of the things that bullies who are kids that became adults is that they harass others. It's not cool to harass people. So I'm sorry we went through that. Is it free? Free to speak on Discord? Yes, it is free to speak on Discord. The only thing, okay, so it's Jessica. Let's chat. We can't talk right now. If you go into Discord, okay, and you hit general, then I will be able to hear you speak. But then also, everyone would also hear you speak. So I just joined the Discord voice channel. So if you join that, we can talk. But I will say, during this time, we'd only be able to talk for like 5 minutes to 3 minutes. So if you want to speak to me, like, I would like to understand you more. So if you would like to speak longer, then that's when we would talk outside of these live streams. You see what I'm saying? So I can really go in depth and really hear you out. Euteria, yeah, you don't seem 23, yo. Your words. What the heck? This is the first time in my life where I'm really reading a comment and you said your age, and I'm like, I'm going to misquote this, but I believe it was you that said, like, action is better than proclamation. Bro, that's not a, that's quite a profound thought. Yeah. Oh, I just heard. Yo, is it? Hello, can you hear me? It's Jessica. Is that you? It's Jessica. I see. Can, I can hear you. It's okay that you're emotional right now as well. Okay. I may I ask. Currently, can you hear me?
I'm just upset with life right now. Yeah, I can hear you nice and clearly.
Okay. You're upset with life right now.
Yeah, very much. Something's happened today and I'm just so stressed. Just don't need this right now.
Do you mind taking 2 deep breaths with me? All right, I'll do one. You can mute your mic. I can't even hear you, just so you know. So I'm gonna take a deep breath. Man. One more.
Me?
One more. You got it.
Sorry, can you hear me properly? Sorry, I apologize.
I can hear you clearly. I can hear. I can hear. Hey, if you're still a part of this live stream, if you're still in it, it's Jessica. I can hear you 100%. Okay, I hear you. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm giving you a hug. All right, I'm giving you a hug. I'm not in your shoes, it's Jessica. I'm not in your shoes. But he said, life right now. That means that there were potentially moments that you have felt better in your life.
Yeah, but it's just that this year's just been the worst. It's just I haven't mentioned. I don't want to mention on here
Okay,
the
okay,
things, but it's just been too much.
okay.
It's just been too much, and it's like it just never ends.
Okay.
And I don't want to seem like I'm dependent on my ex and that. I don't want to come across as like that. I'm not. I'm capable of being alone, and I know me and him are friends. But it's just that this time I just wish he was beside me. I'm still grieving.
Grieving over your ex.
Yeah, even though we're friends, I'm still grieving.
Over your ex.
Still grieving. That's one of the reasons why I'm feeling depressed. I'm still grieving. There's other stuff which I won't list right now.
I see. How long?
It's just today something's happened.
And you don't want to share what happened today, correct? Okay. Then don't share it. You don't have to share it. All right? Crying is okay. It's Jessica.
It's just I've cried too many times. There's times where I'd just rather be asleep than awake. That's how depressed I am.
I see.
And
I'm hearing you. I'm listening. And I'm here. Take your time. Yep. We're going to be chilling, y'all. You know why? Hey, you're still breathing. I don't know how old you are. I don't know what you've been through. I don't know what you're going through or how long it's been. I don't. I don't. I can admit that. I'm honest, man. I'm not sure if you ever tried therapy before, clinicians. I don't even know that. And I'm glad you haven't shared what you're going through. I haven't heard that either. But you are crying. I can hear that. And you're hurting, and I can hear that. And I feel for you. So I want to hear more from you, It's Jessica, to be 100. All right? And I want to spend more time hearing where you're coming from. Bottling it up. One thing I can guarantee you, if you're not writing things down, if you're crying today, something happened today, and you're trying to cope through it, you're doing it right now. I commend you for that. What you say?
yeah, sorry, I went quiet because I went quiet because my mum came upstairs and I didn't want her to hear me, in this state. That's why I waited till she went back downstairs. That's why I went quiet.
Like, bless your heart. That's tough. I'm glad you letting it out, It's Jessica. Crying is okay.
Yeah, but I'm fed up of crying. I'm fed up of feeling on edge.
Okay.
Just too many events have happened. I'm still dealing with the breakup. My ex is going through depression. And not really spoken on here publicly like this before. I don't know what else to say right now, to be honest. You just got a lot of stuff. I don't know what else to say, but I just want something good to happen because this year's just been complete doom and gloom.
Hmm. You
I
ready
don't
for
want to come
change?
across as concerning, but I even had, oh, I don't even want to say it, but I mean, I'm strong, but I would never do this. But I've had thoughts of like being better off, you know, being better off dead.
You said it. I personally am glad you said it. You gotta be real with yourself. Have you
I don't want to, I wouldn't do it, but I hate this feeling.
have you not felt this way before?
Um, not this year's just been intense. Like this time last year, I was a lot more happier because in a different situation. I was happily with my ex, and just things were better. But just this year is just complete opposite with situations, including me and him not being together anymore romantically. It's just the complete opposite of last year. I mean, last year I went through moments, but I would say this has been the most intense this year, especially that it's been frequent. It's been a lot more frequent. And if I could, if it, when it comes to, say, New Year's, zooming into December the 31st, and I think about this year and whether I'm with my ex or if I'm by myself or doing something, and someone says, "What does everyone think of 2024?" I would say, I hated it, and I'm not even exaggerating. I genuinely hate it. I don't want to sound negative, but this year's been the worst year of my life. I mean, we all go through breakups. It's not just that. It's more than that. As I'm not listed.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just hate it.
I heard every word.
I just want to leave the UK. To be honest, I'm not happy here. Too many memories, bad memories. I just want to leave. Like whenever I get the chance, I just want to just use my language. I just want to fuck off out of England and just go elsewhere.
And you know, it's
I
Jessica.
hate it.
It's wild that I want to go. I always talk about. You've seen these. You've been joining these lives. You know what I mean? So I always talk about wanting to go to London, and to hear you say you want to
You
leave the.
know London?
Is London not UK? Am I wrong? Is that like really bad of me to say?
Oh no, London. UK is London. Yeah, England.
What do you think of London?
London. London is a full place. Generally, it's a full place. Just that it's a full place. But for example, when you live here, it's different. If you're like someone who is a tourist, of course you're gonna love it because it's a new environment and you're on vacation. It's like with me. When I say to online American friends, I say that, oh, I want to go to Philadelphia, I want to go to New York or LA.
Mm.
They're so used to, of course, because they live there, they of course are going to say, I'm going to love it because it's a new environment and it's a vacation. That
Mm.
makes sense. When you go to a different country as a vacation, it's a lot different because you're away from your home place. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
You'll love London, trust me. There's a lot to do here, but when you're living here, of course, it's. So I don't know if I'm explaining this properly. Does anyone understand?
it's like if you
Um,
if you were to stay where you're at, it's a staycation, not a vacation.
um, how can I say this? Anybody can love living in London. Anyone. It's just that my experience of memories as a person, it's like one day I would love to move out of England and just be elsewhere and start off fresh. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It doesn't mean to say that London is a bad country. London is a bad city. England's not a bad place. It's a nice place. I'm just saying from experience that I would like to one day move somewhere and start off fresh. Does that make sense? Does anyone understand that? I don't want to scare anyone from London. Oh my god.
You-
I hope I'm not scaring anyone to, be put off by London. I hope not. That's not my intention.
I believe I understood what you're saying. Um, how about this, is Jessica? I believe I understand what you're saying because I wanted to leave Indiana. I live in Indiana, which is a state in the U.S. I live in Indianapolis. That's a city. When I graduated from college, I believe I understand in England it's university. I graduated from college. I actually did move from Indiana to Florida. Granted, it's not out of the country, but I did move to a different state just because I didn't want to live in Indianapolis anymore. Now, there are people that like Indiana. I wasn't saying to them that they shouldn't live in Indiana, but I felt at that time Indiana was not the place I want to live. Okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can love somewhere, but you still want to leave and go elsewhere.
Do you
Many reasons, of course.
have you traveled outside of your country?
Um, I've only been to the Caribbean, considering that my background's Caribbean. Like, I'm 25% Trinidadian and 25% Guyanese and 50%, Montserrat. Montserrat.
Hmm.
Caribbean. Um, I've only been to Trinidad and Barbados and France, but I haven't travelled in a long time, to be honest. I would love to go to America, and even someone said in the comments they want to go to Japan. That's one of the places I would love to travel, as well as Korea and China.
Is there a potential opportunity either this year or next year?
I would say next year, considering I'm not working at the moment, and that's one of the reasons why I am very stressed. I mean, I am doing. Don't know. You guys say over there, like when it comes to temp work, like gigs, isn't it?
Say that again,
It could
please.
be like short term work.
Um.
That's what I do at the moment. So I'm grateful
Okay.
for doing that, and I'm okay. But it's just that I want to find the job that I want to do. So that's another reason now that is added to my stress and being depressed and that.
You're not alone, as Jessica.
Yeah,
Hey, my position dissolved last Friday. It's not tit for tat. It's not a competition. I'm just trying to tell you, I never not had a job. I never just lost a job because it dissolved. I'm not sure what reason why you don't have a job position currently. If that's but I ain't. There's no judgment here.
I know. It's just things happen. It's just I mean I've got things. I know things are gonna be okay. It's just right now it's the job thing
Got you.
and other stuff and the whole even with the whole going from relationship to friendship, it's just and other things, of course. Again, it's like a combination of that stirring in the pot that's causing me to feel like this. And today's incident was to do with, well, it all links to being unemployed right now. So unemployed, unemployed. Um, Sorry, I've got so much on my mind. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm trying to make sense of it. Maybe doing temp work, but because I'm not in permanent work, it's something's happened today and it's linked to that, and that's just gotten me upset to the point why I'm crying and why I'm here telling you guys. And yeah,
It's Jessica. Thank you for sharing your strength. It takes strength to do what you just did.
thank you.
How about this? I'll thank you, Jessica. I'll end up. I'll leave the Discord chat, but I'm going to say something more about what you just shared because it inspired me.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Jessica.
You want me to come off the? Okay, should I end the call?
Uh, you don't have to worry about it. I got it right here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Yo, I want to say this, and it's Jessica. I This is love coming out of my body. Okay, the love is words that are coming out. Okay, the best I can. Right now, it seems like there's a lot on your mind, a lot you're figuring out, and that takes so much mental freaking work. And then when external circumstances happen, especially if you had a plan that was ready to be executed, that can lead to even more mental stress, depression, anxiety. And that's just careers. And then outside of careers, relationships, your health. So man, after that full time, you're doing temp work, and then something happened with temp work. Now figuring out steps again. What you just did, in my opinion, just now, is you taking a step forward, not backward. The external will always change, but the internal is way more in our control. You decided this. You chose to share and express what you're going through. That's internal. It's Jessica. That's internal, man. So, hey, DT Nation. Man, all love to you. It's Jessica. All hugs. I'm gonna give you another hug. All right. I'll give you another hug. I'm rooting for you. Getting through today. Getting through this next hour. Getting through this weekend. Okay? There will be more live streams, so I hope to see you in another one. Okay? Okay. Yo, you know what I'm going to do today? Today, I'm going to listen to some of the music suggestions that I wrote down. I'm going to be a bit more mindful today, especially of what music I listen to, just to see how much it impacts my mental health. By the end of the day, that's what I'm going to do. A lot of insights were shared during this live stream. Thank you, Non-Existent. Thank you, It's Jessica. Tony Pink Music. Chillin'. I'm trying to think of everybody without even looking at the screen. It's Jessica. Jessica Smith? Jewel Smith. That's what it was. Jewel Smith. Thank you. Smith Carter, I believe, too. Thank you. Every single one of you that joined this live stream. Thank you. Life is real. Euteria, Emmanuel, Fionn, Reagan. Whoa, what in the world? Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say. These artists. I've never heard of these artists. Okay. That was a heart. That's a heart for y'all, man. Okay. Oh, that does remind me. I was going to say this, but for some reason, I didn't say it when I guess I'd forgotten to say it. But in terms of the traveling thing, the reason why I thought about it, I was like, when I went to Barcelona. In America, it's not like this. Plane tickets are expensive traveling state to state. When you're in Europe, you can get the train, right? the train system, um, and flights are a lot cheaper. Man, having a weekend trip, like a weekend vacation, that can be so refreshing. So I wonder if you're in England, I wonder if that's the same way in England. Like if you can fly somewhere. I know the U.S. crossing the waters, it can be expensive, like over like $1,200 for a plane ticket, I think it is. But maybe for $400, maybe for $200, a weekend trip is way more feasible than moving somewhere else. So that was the love part too that I wanted to share. You know what I mean? Yeah, making a small time for yourself to experience new music, new culture, new food. It can be helpful. um, oh, go. RG, I will say to anybody, let go of your baggage. Talk to someone you trust. And as you say, take a deep breath if someone treats you wrong. Tell about it. Don't keep it inside. Free your mind. Stairs don't go away. I agree. Though I agree, please know y'all, I never suggest something to you, and I don't think your suggestions either. It takes work, it takes effort, it takes energy. I'm not asking y'all to feel better without trying. Okay? I know it's not easy, man. It's not easy. It's not easy for me. It's not easy for me sometimes to feel better, and I think that sometimes it's not easy for others to feel better. It's not easy. I don't expect it to be easy. So I'm just rooting for you, you know? Cuz it's not easy. It's not. Yeah, during the Is Depression Real live stream and during the Is Anxiety Real live stream, that point was reiterated a lot. It's not easy to practice mindfulness, but it's helpful to do it. When I travel, I want to go overseas, not next door. Got you, got you. I want to go Ireland, Scotland, but I would prefer to go far, like Caribbean and Asia. Hey, yo, there's nothing wrong with having preferences for yourself. There's nothing wrong with having desires for yourself. You want to travel to the U.S.? Okay, I hear you. I hear that. Yep, I want that to happen for you. Come on to New York. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and enjoy it. All right, I want you to. California. I would recommend, like, it's kind of expensive though, but those places are very expensive. But I would recommend probably California over New York, depending on what scenery you like. Because you said Ireland and Scotland, that's more nature-esque, and California is more nature. When I was in college, the soccer team, that I played soccer in college. I'm sorry if I say soccer and that offends you. I know it's originally football and football, okay? But I'm just going soccer. My teammates were able to go to Ireland for a trip for like a month. I couldn't go for various reasons, and so it's kind of like we're both living in different places, and because I have never been to Ireland and I've never been to Scotland and I don't live as close to there as you, we have a different perspective of it. But man, I guess in my mind I can imagine, I think that, I don't know, like Ireland, I think it's very green, a lot more greenery is in Ireland, and that sounds so relaxing. Oh, that sounds like really relaxing. Only way to go this year if. All right. Well. Yeah. OF. Yeah. That's. I'll put it this way. It'd be great if y'all were interested in not doing that. I'll put it that way. That's the kindest way I can say it. Okay. So, yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all. Honestly, this has been an amazing time together with you. I'm looking forward to talking more with you, to hearing more about what music you like, if we talk about music, hearing more questions that you have, and asking you questions that I have, because I've grown during this live stream. I'm going to reflect on this live stream after it ends. Like, thank you, for real. All right, y'all. I believe it is time to end. I don't want to go, but it's time to end this live stream. Okay? I'll be going live tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. I'm trying to get it at 11 a.m. sharp. Right now it's like 11:15. You know, I'm trying to get better. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And I'm not. I had to reflect on this live stream because I'm serious, y'all. Like, you've really helped me grow a lot, and my mind can't. I need to be present for you all, but my mind is so internal focused because, man, I'm not alone. Thank you. All right, I think it's time to end the video. As I always say, before I say that, man, I'm rooting for y'all. Do you stay swagalicious and keep smiling. Peace. Ah, man. Ah, man. Y'all are awesome.